Yeah, my house got raided. I was 6 years old. It was only me and my sister in the house.
You feel me? That's how these niggas build team with love, dog. It's about opening the fan eyes and bringing them in. You right here with me.
I see you. Just hold on, man. I'm out here grinding, man.
Help me grinding right now. The year 2 times, they gonna be like, damn.
Look, man, I go to the guy. Just hold on, man. Look. You feel me? I feel like all this played a part to me. Like, to be for real, I feel like I was the chosen one out of everybody. Like, this is just a fact. Like, this how you gotta have that confidence.
That's some Star Wars type shit.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know. Life is a movie. You feel me? So
yeah, of course.
You gotta be the main character in your own movie.
It's either a video game or a movie. You choose.
Exactly.
So you're the chosen one. How do you paint that picture?
All right, so like it's just through my story, like carrying on with the story. Like, first, I want to go back to this before I get too deep.
Okay.
Like, first when my mom went to jail, my house got raided. I was 6 years old. It was only me and my sister in the house. Just
Terrifying.
Bro, must have scariest thing that ever like occurred. Cause you gotta think, bro, I'm 6.
What how does that even how do you even fathom what is going on? You know, bro, I be seeing videos of SWATs and raids of people just getting people. The cops just rushing in that bitch.
Yeah, bro, they're deep. Like the whole day. You want me to give you this the scheme of the day?
Yeah, break it down.
Okay.
Break it down for me.
So I wake up in the morning, right? My mom leaves. It's just me and my big sister. She about 8, I'm about 10. No, she 4 years older than me. She 12. Well, I got that. No, she's 10. I'm 6, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like a news van outside. I look out my window, and it's just they just been sitting there the whole day. They moving around. They keep moving around. Undercover cars start pulling up. Mind you, my mom is gone.
So you're noticing all this at 6?
Yeah. Because growing up, my mom and them always told me, just because my skin color is going to be hard for me to do anything. So I always got to work 10 times harder or be 10 times smarter than the next man.
Wow.
So it's like, when they come, hands up, don't touch nothing. Because it's sadly in our community, stuff like that happens.
I didn't get told shit about that. That's what's real about it.
It's a different upbringing.
Yeah, of course.
But
it never happened.
Exactly. So carrying on with the story, they all got guns. They get to point it at us. Mind you, we kids. This was the scariest part of the day. They got shotguns, ARs. They pointed at kids. Where your mom at? We don't know where my mom at. My sister dart out the door, run all the way down the street. I'm just in terror. After that, it was a shot. Then they hit my mom. They hit my mom's car to catch her. They ran into her car at a light. And after that, I didn't see my mom for 5 years, bro. It was crazy.
Wait, so you didn't even get to see her after that day?
No, 5 years. No letters.
Holy shit. Okay, I can't imagine.
It's
okay,
deep,
I'm glad you brought it back to that point, because I would have never wanted to skip over this, because that must have been so... Holy shit. That must have been developed you in such a way. Bro. That is such a...
It's giving me chills right now. Even talking about it.
It's getting me chills, bro. To experience... I don't make to make light of it, but that is so... I couldn't even imagine.
We could talk about it, you feel me? It's not... This is what I want to get across to the people who are watching, y'all. It's always good to talk about your problems, man. Don't hold it in. Because I held mine in for too long, bro.
Yeah.
They don't tell us to go to therapy. They think we gotta be tough. Even as a man, you gotta be the toughest. Bro, you don't have to be the toughest dude, bro.
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
100%.
Go talk to somebody, bro, and talk about your problems, because it's always good. Yeah. No matter how they gonna look at you, because nobody's perfect.
Yes.
So we all have stuff and stories to tell. So you can talk about it, bro. You don't have to.
That's how it should be.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
I want to paint this picture that, dude, it is okay to talk about your shit. We are oftentimes told to keep our shit in. And the hide the dark shit. Oh, you're depressing. Oh, you talk too much.
Yeah.
I got told by a woman that I cared so much about in my face and said, yo, you're too depressing.
Was this one of your girlfriends?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. But
it don't matter now, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because girls, they don't understand, man, sometimes, bro. Rod Wave, man, he my...
you can speak on that.
Listen, Rod Wave, man, he one of my favorite artists, right? He said it take a strong heart to heal a broken soul.
That's why I got a song on the album called Abandoned. You know what I'm saying? I say it take a strong heart to heal a broken soul. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong heart, cause I'm gonna take you through so much stuff, and it ain't even your fault.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, once as a man, your soul broke. Like, I done got hurt and backstabbed so many times, and I can't trust people like that.
I know, it's bad.
So it's like, once I find the one, I'm putting her through so much. Like, I just had a girl that I liked.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, cause you don't know that she's really there for you, but you know, maybe she wasn't the right one, but she, like, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Everybody in your life for a growing point at each time. So, you feel me? That's just all I got to say about that. You feel me? Girls,
You're making a great point, though, because it's like, it's hard because, like you said, when you go, it's not even just with girls, though. That's what I'm getting at.
yeah, it's
like,
with everybody.
everybody. It's like, you create any relationship with someone, we're often told to, like, hush up or don't tell people this or keep this hidden from them, or I can tell this friend but I can't tell another, because we feel if we, project too much of the real parts of ourselves, then they'll walk away.
Yeah.
Which it can definitely happen in the girls setting, but it happens in
Or anybody.
anybody.
Yeah, you gotta be real though. You always gotta stay true to yourself, because if you don't be yourself, you live in a lie, and it's like, that's gonna come to you. Everything that's in the dark gonna come to the light one day. That's just my philosophy.
It will come.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have debt to pay. Whether it's whether you're
Bad karma or good karma.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's demons and angels, karma and bad karma, spirits and vibration, crystals, whatever it is. There's negative and positive, and one day that it bounces back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a fact, and and we all have debt to pay, right?
Yeah.
And when that day comes, it will come. But it just, for me, it's like, I can't imagine, like, it sucks. But in hindsight, you're able to, like, you learn, like, you're held in these philosophies and ideologies that people had to spend. You're 19 years old, bro. People had to spend their entire lives getting to that point to realize. But, like, in the time, it sucked being 6 years old with a motherfucker on top of you saying, like, where's your mother, with a gun? It's like, why do we, like, I don't even want to get on that. Like, why is that even a fucking thing? But, like, it happened.
Yeah.
It happened.
It happens. You feel me? And it only happened. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. It didn't only happen to me. This is like a normal thing,
this is
bro.
a common story.
But the reason I feel like it happened, bro, like my mom, bro, she had to make money. Her life was worse than mine.
Yeah.
She had to eat out of garbage cans at 12, fend for her and her younger sister. That's why she got the hustling. And she never wanted her kids to go through what she went through.
Yeah.
Her mom was a crackhead.
Yeah.
So it's like, what can she do to be better than her mom? You feel me? Like, she don't want her kids to get sold, like, because she's fiending for something.
No one wants that for their kids.
Exactly.
No one, unless they're like, I'm talking, the majority of people don't want that.
Yeah.
They want better for their kids. They want them to strive in lengths that they couldn't, right? It's like, but we think about this narrative of that everyone just, I think about when I was growing up, I thought about the things that I was going through. It's like, going to school and then behind closed doors, like when I go back home, and like that being a whole different world, and then going back to school and then going back to real life and over again, and how chaotic it was. Like, growing up, like, when you're going through all this chaos, how did you manage to, like, how was it for you, like, in the school system, or like doing the things that you wanted to do?
That's a great question. Like, actually a great question.
Gotcha.
Like, so remember when I told you when I moved with my grandparents, right? They always installed to me to stay in school, because in their lifetime, this is the only thing that's going to get you to that next level. If you don't go to school and you don't get good grades, we can't pay for you to go to college, girl. So, like, they told this straight to my face. We can't pay for you to go to college. So while you in school, you need to be enjoying school as much as possible and just make it into a lifestyle. So me going to school, coming from home, bro, it was just like, I stayed with my grandparents. Like, they showed me a lot of love. Even though I was going through a lot of stuff, they kept me in church. They kept me in stuff like that to always keep me with a level-headed and have faith. So it's like, when I went to school, I always was smiling. People hated on me. For some reason, people hate my spirit. Like, if you ask any of my close friends, they like, people always just hate around me for some reason. So it's like, even though I had some nice shoes some days, my granddad worked for this.
Really?
And since I was doing good in school, he gonna show me that when you do good, you earn stuff. So, like,
I like that.
Going to school, I was just going, getting my grades, staying in them books. Like, man, I gotta be something. Like, but I never realized I was going through a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
So that was just an escape for me. So it's like I never really looked at school as like a bad burden. I always looked at it as a good thing. Like, I get somewhere to eat.
Yeah.
I get a free meal. I get to see some of my homeboys on the side. You know, it's just different for me. Like, and like growing up, coming from that area, bro, it's just like, it's crazy how much your mind can take, like how much your mind go through. That's why I became an overthinker. Because
I was gonna say, like, there's definitely gonna be a byproduct from all that, because you're thinking, like, it seems like you're analyzing everything.
Yeah, bro. When I tell you I have to analyze everything because I don't want to lose. My people been losing for too many years. So it's like, since I got the chance to win, I got the chance to be something, I gotta take it. Like,
this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Me and you both know I don't want no one. And they hit me hard for every feel. That's cause they gon' show. And all this shit I know can't never tell. New vibe I'm tryna catch on to. That's some shit right there don't never care. It hunt like me, I hit holding one. I done changed, tell me you know this song. Feel like that's all I wanted. If I ever give a helping hand, you better not fuck me. That's on you if I got